We are back with our Portal Watch. We got multiple players today, but we're going to start off with Purdue safety Dillon Thieneman. That is our number one ranked safety in the entire portal out of Purdue. Y'all going to love his film, I promise.
Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us because we bumpin' prime. Well, hello, who's next? Are you Kevin talking sauce? Do your words match your video? Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us because we bumpin' prime.
Yo, what's going on? It's your guys, Buffton Prime, CT, T Cal. What's good, bro?
Man, what's good, man? We here to talk more Portal boys. So we're going to check out Purdue safety Dillon Thieneman. We got our assistant new personnel portal expert, Coach K-Dot.
Salute, Coach K-Dot.
What I do, guys?
Help us break down this film and rank these boys. And yeah, we're gonna start with Dillon. CT, talk to us a little bit about Dillon.
Dillon, 6 foot 207. He's a sophomore from Westfield, Indiana. Played in Purdue the last 2 seasons. He had over 200 tackles. This year he had 70 solo, 34 assists, 6 pass defense, and 1 sack. Last year he had 2 forced fumbles and 6 interceptions for 58 yards.
Yeah, and so I seen people on Twitter and people were saying, "Oh, well, he fell off and stats were way better last year." I like this film way better than last year's. Interceptions is a very overrated stat, and potentially lucky stat. You can get lucky in getting interceptions. You can't get lucky in what I see on film from how he plays. So let's get to the film. Let's check him out. So here's Dillon. Should have arrows on him. So it's against Nebraska. He's motioning. He's in man coverage right here on number 24. Let's watch him work. Patient. Slingshots because he loses inside leverage, so he gets to the bottom shoulder, gets a breakup on the tight end. Really good play. You want to be able to see your safeties be able to cover tight ends for sure. Ideally slots as well. And you can see how he's patient. He's confident. Makes the play. Easy money. And it looked like he's talking. I love that.
Yeah, I was about to say, look like he talking. Like he got something to say.
So we got him in the slot again, covering tight end. Good feet. Tries to beat him with a double move, out and up. And he's in the hip pocket the entire time. Doesn't get beat for it because he has good eyes. So this is the route he's running. It's out and up. The goal of this is any type of double move is to get a DB with bad eyes, meaning when they see him break for the out, they immediately look back for the quarterback. So then they lose him when he goes upfield. You see Dillon doesn't do that as we're watching him. Patient. He's breaking to the hip, and he's breaking to the top shoulder of the receiver. Why that's important is when you break to the top shoulder for out and ups, they have to run through you. Versus if he was trying to jump this out route and go underneath, then he'd be able to turn upfield unabated. So he's able to make him run through him, getting his hip. Perfect coverage. Love it. Now, I really like this play. Going in motion, we're going to have him run across the formation. All the way across the formation, make a big boy tackle in the backfield.
Wow.
That's a huge play.
That speaks volumes because running across the field like that. Wow.
And being able to get back set to be at the right leverage and everything is a great play. Come down and hit. Come fill the gap on the running back. We'll be able to see this from the other angle, hopefully. Yep. There he is right there, number 31.
It's a good fit. Open window.
T-ball.
He knows it.
Great hit in the hole. Doesn't give up any extra yardage. Love it. This is against Penn State, I believe. Yeah, it's a play. That's a play. He's in man coverage on the tight end. Recognizes it. No false steps. As soon as we see it, we're downhill. Go trigger, go make the play on a great tight end.
Wow.
Quick. And I don't know if he's like super straight line speed fast, but he plays fast. He's a reactive player. He sees it and reacts. He doesn't think, he reacts. Can tell he's heavy in the film room. Just a great inside out.
Yeah, man. Hold it. Yeah, this guy's popping on this film. Now, is it cover one? Is this what he's doing? Is this what he's in?
I can't. You really can never tell. And on a run play, what coverage they're in, because you won't be able to see them drop. What I really like about this play is, as Coach K-Dot can tell you, which side is Flo on right now?
This flow's going to the left. I mean, to the offensive right. Yeah.
Yeah. So this way.
Yep.
But they're going to end up pitching this that way. So no one's really expecting the ball to go this way. That's what makes this play so hard. So everyone's expecting to go that way, ends up going this way. So he's already out leveraged to start, but you're going to see him run the hoop. He's going to run to the inside hip, and this is a really good running back, Nicholas Singleton. Seen him run the hoop, and just make a solid tackle. It's a good football player, man. Good football player. So that's Dillon. I mean, we could have done a whole bunch more clips, but that's embodying who he is as a football player. He can cover. He can play man. He can. So last season, what I liked a lot better this season is he was a deep middle of the field safety, but they had him playing at like 25, which you're putting your safety in a very stressful situation because they have to. Any type of run breaks through, they have just all green grass in front of them to bring the guy down. What they did with him this year, at least in these two games, they had him in the box more. So they allowed him to use his instincts to do what he does. He didn't have to be out in space and kind of get lost in space. He was able to play closer to line of scrimmage. You can see from his run fits, you can see his IQ, you can see his understanding. That's why I like him. And being able to find a guy that can play free safety, can play strong safety, can play nickel is incredibly important for defensive coordinator because you can utilize him in so many different ways. And Coach K-Dot can talk about that because he's a defensive coordinator in Indiana on, being able to have that utility guy. So how would you, see Dillon in a defense?
Yeah, so I have a kid just like that on my team right now. He played Mike Money. He played our Bandit and our Falcon, which is our weak side safety and our strong side safety. And he also played our star as well. So he played 5 different positions for us, depending on the injuries. But for him, it's a week by week basis. If we need him in the box, we're gonna put him in the box. If they're gonna hurt us in the pass game, we're gonna put him in the pass game. But it's gonna be so many packages to put him on, not just at one position. You can't box him in at one position.
Yeah.
You got to put him where it's best for the defense and for that week as well, for sure.
Yeah, and he seems like the player. It's hard to explain it, but and I know you can watch players and tell if they watch film heavy, like just how they react to things. So he seems like a player that you can do that with as far as mentally, because you're speaking more athletically, being able to do those, but there's a mental component too. To hey, all right, I played safety this week. Okay, now I'm basically a strong side linebacker. So now I got to know this entire playbook. Okay, now I got to switch the next week. Now I got to go to nickel and what I'm going to be doing there. And he does seem like a player that can do that. So I'm highly impressed with his film. Think he's a great ball player. Definitely. We watch a lot of safeties. Number one safety in the portal for sure. And maybe overall football. He's a football player, man. Just through and through a football player. So love what we've seen from him. We got a lot more coming. So make sure y'all stay tuned. If you guys haven't, make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We break down all college football, all teams, and especially the transfer portal. These are the best rankings out there. Follow us on Patreon. That's where you get exclusive access. You get access to private lives like this one. You get access to the private chats, the private community. We got betting tiers, all types of great things. So make sure that you tap into us there as well. CT, final words.
Okay, to evolve. Who's next?
Do your words match your video?
Yeah, this for my boy TKL, CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man. Yeah, the boys, they put it down. I watch them every day. Hey, they gonna put you on a belt, but they gonna put you down there where you belong. They ain't gonna care for you. Nah, they ain't gonna care for you. Yeah, they gonna love on you. They gonna tell you what to do to get yourself better. It's on you, baby. Yeah, them my boys. Buff that brand. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, baby.
nobody stop us, baby.